Caitlin Collins, an entertainment editor for the Daily Caller, reported on the 2015 Miss America pageant about the speech given during the talent portion of the contest by Kelly Johnson, Miss Colorado. Dressed in purple scrubs with a stethoscope around her neck, Kelly Johnson talked about a patient with Alzheimer's disease who made an impression on her life. Registered nurse Kelly Johnson shared with the judges of the pageant and the world a personal account with one of her patients who was requesting changes in his treatment plan. Nurse Johnson explained to her patient that she was unable to make these changes because she is just a nurse. One day, Miss Johnson finds her patient crying in his room in distress about his disease. Registered nurse Kelly Johnson tells her patient, "You are not just Alzheimer's, you are Joe." Her patient responds to her, "Nurse Kelly, you are not just a nurse, you are my nurse, and you have changed my life because you care about me." That day, registered nurse Kelly Johnson made nurses all over the world very proud, and she became a positive role model for up-and-coming nurses. Nursing is a tough job, and it's not meant for everyone. We often work very long hours, and we spend a lot of time away from our families. I can think of a few times that I've worked a 12-hour shift without even a bathroom or a lunch break. There is also a dark aspect of nursing known as nurse bullying. Ever heard the term nurses eat their young? Well, it's true. Although some nurses are great preceptors to new nurses, more than willing to arm them with all of the knowledge and tools that they will need to take excellent care of their patients, there are some that aren't so nice. They will withhold important information, stab you in the back, roll their eyes and laugh at you anytime you ask a question, and sometimes they'll throw you under the bus directly in front of your colleagues, your patients, and their family members. Nurse bullying is counterproductive to patient care, and it's caused some nurses to quit the field entirely. There's also burnout related to the stress and workload that can take a toll on a nurse. Nursing can be physically, emotionally, and mentally demanding, and even though it can be tough at times, I still really love my field, and I find it to be very rewarding as well. I love making a difference in my patients' lives. I've often described nursing as bittersweet. We are there when a baby is born and they take their first breath. We take care of our patients throughout their lives, and we are there to hold their hand when they take their last breath. There has also been talk over the past couple of years of a nursing shortage. The fact is, current nurses are getting older, and so is the patient population. With unavoidable age comes health problems and our need to seek medical attention. Also, with the new reform on healthcare, more people are seeking medical attention because it's now more affordable to them. When you combine these things with nurses leaving the field due to burnout or bullying, you can easily see why there is a nursing shortage. We have to resolve the bullying, and we have to embrace these new nurses and show them just how rewarding this field can be. We must provide them with all of the education and tools that they will need to take excellent care of their patient. And we have to be positive role models for them, just like Nurse Kelly Johnson. As a licensed practical nurse, I have decided to further my education by working towards my bachelor's in nursing. My long-term goal is to obtain my doctorate of nursing with a focus on sex education. I believe it's very important to educate our youth about the changes that their bodies are going through during puberty, relationships, how to protect themselves from sexually transmitted infections and unintended pregnancy by teaching them the use of condoms and contraception. Now, in no way am I condoning or giving them permission to initiate sexual intercourse. I intend to place a strong emphasis on abstinence, but at the same time educating them on how to protect themselves and their health should they choose to initiate sexual intercourse. In closing, I just wanted to share with you how much I love the field of nursing and how important it is for us to be positive role models for new nurses and educators for them. We need to embrace them. We need to teach them everything that they need to know. We were not, any of us, born knowing everything, so we have to be good teachers as well. I have experienced workload stress, bullying, and even burnout at times. However, to me, nursing has been one of the most rewarding experiences in my life. Nothing in this life is easy. You cannot just throw your hands in the air and quit every time something is difficult. You cannot allow the ignorance of others to rob you of your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. In the end, all the hard work will be worth it. I'll leave you with a quote from Mahatma Gandhi. Be the change that you wish to see in the world.